I became a nurse in May of 2012. This will be career number 4 for me. I just got bored. I've gotten bored with every career that I've ever had, so I went and saw a friend of mine who's a psychologist who does career counseling, and when he first suggested becoming a nurse, I said, I can't do that. And he said, why? And I said, because I am deathly afraid of needles. He said, oh, we'll fix that. So I was actually hypnotized over a 4-month period to get over my lifelong fear of needles. And I can give shots, I can get shots, and I don't break out in a cold, stinky sweat anymore. What happens when on the 5th and 6th year when I'm bored again? And he said, I promise you will never get bored. There's always something new to learn, something, a different area you can go into for nursing. And I think he's right. I finally found an area that I will never run out of things to learn. I love nursing. I love working here on the Neuro ICU. We've got a great team, a lot of very experienced nurses who are willing to help me learn, and there's always just a really good team to back you up so that you're not swimming alone. The best part is taking care of the patients, and I love dealing with the families. Since I came to be a nurse at an older age, I have been the wife, the mother, the sister, the daughter, the granddaughter, long before I ever became the nurse. So I think that makes me a really good patient advocate and a family advocate because I see where they're coming from. And I especially love that because this is a faith-based hospital, I can pray with my patients, I can pray with their families. I'm so appreciative of the really young nurses who do this job day in and day out. I could not have done this job when I was in my 20s or probably even 30s because I would have been too emotional. So I had to do this later in life, but God bless the young nurses who are struggling and trying to find their way. I just say, keep plugging away. You're making a big difference in many people's lives, and just keep going.